Hi, I'm Trey Booth, and today I'm here to talk about the market. So typically when we reference the market in our vlogs, we're referencing the S&P 500. That is a representation of the 500 largest publicly traded companies in the United States. So when you hear that the market or the S&P 500 is down 200 points or 2% or 4%, that doesn't necessarily mean that you specifically are down 2% or 4%. We use the S&P because it is a very broad index. It doesn't necessarily represent what each individual person owns. It represents just a broad basket of 500 large companies, which likely represent what an individual owns. And it's weighted based on the size of the company. So the larger the company, the more impact it has on each price movement. So while the market may be down 4 or 5%, a lot of the companies in there may not be down at all. It's just the large companies were down. And so each individual is impacted by each individual's holdings. The reason we have to use a market is because we have to have some broad base indicator to see what on average has happened at each day. And then each individual case can be discussed one by one, person by person. We just use an average as a way to tell kind of where we might stand relative to history. It's not really where we stand for you. It's where the general populace stands. And so it's a good indication just across the board where money may be moving. The stock market is really just a weighing machine. Are there more sellers one day than buyers? And at what level have buyers come in or sellers come in to push prices lower or to pull prices higher? That's what's really important. What we're watching for is, are there more buyers at these levels? And if so, then prices will naturally go up. It's just supply and demand. And so we use the S&P 500 because it's such a broad indication of large companies in the United States that we feel like is a good indicator of sentiment by investors. Investors vote every day with how they put their dollars to work. And those price levels where buyers come in tell us good areas where investors are voting with their dollars and saying, here's a point where we're willing to put money in and push prices higher, which then helps rise the portfolio value of our customers and investors across the board. I hope this is helpful. If you have any more detailed questions, please don't hesitate to call us. We'd love to answer them.